Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside, Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Launches it. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Cooper. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Going inside. That's tipped. Outside, Gonzalez uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Picked off in midair. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cooper. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Gonzalez. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The tray. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Tries a 3. No good that time.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Willis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Gonzalez. They need this one. Sinks the triple. Here's Cooper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And Cooper drops both of them. Now Gonzalez. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Gonzalez. To the left side wing. From past the arc. The rebound by Cooper. Into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. It's a 5-point game. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Gonzalez. Three-pointer on the way. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Cooper. 7 points in the game. From deep. He can't get that one. Pass to Gonzalez. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Gonzalez. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots a 3. And Willis pulls it down.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Up top, Gonzalez. From outside the arc. The rebound by Cooper. 1:06 left in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.56 seconds left in the first. Five to shoot. There's the triple. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Roberts. Here's Hodge. Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
To the right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Inside. Here's the 3. Banks with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hodge has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good on the shot.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Banks. Tries again. He lays it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They swipe it. drops in the breakaway layup.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Now here's Gonzalez. Drops in the tray. Gonzalez has got 6. Gonzalez has gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. Bo Choradis does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Clock at 6. Here's Gonzalez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Fast break, here they come. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And they're moving it up. Pulls up for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And they're running.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Six on the shot clock. From deep. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. And it's time for an injury report.
He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. From deep three-point land. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside, Gonzalez. for three. Banks with a rebound. A solo fast break. All alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
.132 left in the first half. Pass to Gonzalez. For the three. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Off on the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Driving in. Out to Gonzalez. Trying his luck from deep. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's Gonzalez. 6 points for him. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Lays it in off the breakaway. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you've got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Looking to end the run. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, Chef. Taking a look at the visitors, they're a club that nobody wants to face right now. A lot of people thought they'd be outside the playoff picture. Well, think again. The way they're playing, they look like the team to beat.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the visiting team.
How about the...
And that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Cooper. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. A moment for an injury report.
It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
6 to shoot. Outside Gonzalez from downtown. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Gonzalez into the lane. Beyond the arc. And Willis pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Cooper. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Gonzalez. 6 points for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Can they get it? And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. Fires for three. Drills it from outside. He has 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Gonzalez against Cooper. Here's Figueroa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And so here's the home team. Pass to Gonzalez. Rob. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Gonzalez. He has 6. Misses in close.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. On the free throw, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Gonzalez with it. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gonzalez has got 14 points for the game. Here's Cooper. He's got 14. Takes it inside. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Outside Gonzalez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. They set the pick. Here's Cooper. 14 points for him. There's a screen by Willis. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And Cooper drops both of them. And the home team has possession. Lets it go from deep. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the drive. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Drives to the hoop. Banks with the block. Bochoridis. And a miss there on the triple. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. That shot misses.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
To the middle. To the paint. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
Down low, Roberts. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
With the drive. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the shot goes in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Shot, high post. No good that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Bochoridis, that's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Banks with a rebound. Banks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right wing. Here's Hodge. Cans it from downtown.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Here's Cooper. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hodge. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Back to Gonzalez. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc. Hodge pulls it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Roberts. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Now here's Gonzalez. Fires from deep. And Willis pulls it down. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Here's Cooper. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Outside, Gonzalez. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. Pass to Roberts. Launches a three. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right wing. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there it is for him. Cooper's got 22.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Up top, Gonzalez. He's guarded by Cooper. To the left wing. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
36 seconds left in the game. The alley-oop. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Hodge, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Outside, Gonzalez trying his luck from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Cooper. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look.
Praises.